Okay, welcome back to Hauscast. This is episode 5.
Whoa, okay.
And this is our guest host, Brad.
Can you imagine going from first guest to first guest host? I got a question for you guys. When are you going to drop the guest?
When you're here every day.
Oh, sorry about that. No.
So this episode is Confessions of a Jeweler. And I'm really excited about this because we're going to talk about some things that we've encountered in the jewelry business. But first, what are you wearing, Brad? One thing that you're wearing. Not your clothes, your jewelry.
Yeah. Since this is, I don't know if it's a full-length podcast here, but I am wearing khakis like Jake from State Farm. And I am wearing my summer watch, which is a Nomos Ahoy. I've had it for about 8 years, and this blue dial reminds me of summer. Man, is it summer.
It's a beautiful watch. I like the color.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm wearing a Roberto Coin Love by the Inch 3-station necklace. And I'm also wearing the matching bracelet.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So put together.
Thank you. Okay, so let's talk about some crazy stories. Brad, you have so many stories. How long have you been in the business?
Nobody knows for sure. Okay. But this is actually my 40th year.
Ooh, Brad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
everything has gone perfectly fine, and there's never been a problem. So what's your thing?
I've only been here 5 years, and I've had lots of problems. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Brad. Let's tell your first story.
There's one story, and anybody that knows me, I tell this story because it's so funny.
Yeah.
But there was. I was working. Shout out to Schneider's Jewelers in Kingston, New York. I was working there, and a groom bought his groomsmen pinky rings for a gift.
Yeah.
So the wedding was Saturday. The other people were local, and he was coming from like New Jersey or something like that. He arrives. The wedding is in the afternoon. He arrives at the store at 10 o'clock. The other guys have already picked up their rings. So I have his ring in a box ready, and he had gotten sized from a jeweler down in New Jersey. So little point, that cross sizing sometimes doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he comes in, and he loves the engraving. Everything is fine. And I go to put it on his finger, and it doesn't fit.
Yeah.
And it's Saturday, and our goldsmith is not there.
Oh.
So I said, well, don't get it on too far, because then it's not going to work. But it's close enough that maybe you could try it on your other pinky. So he goes like this to me, and he has no pinky on his other hand because he had an accident. So
oh my God.
My only solution, it did turn out well, is luckily our goldsmith lived pretty close. He came in and sized the ring in time for the wedding.
That's really nice.
But you never assume, I guess.
Never assume anything.
the matching pinky. No, but it was all good. But that is one of the funniest stories.
Yeah, that's a good one. I love that one. Okay, well, mine is I had a gentleman come in, an older gentleman, and he wanted to get a gift for his younger girlfriend. And he was trying to show me a picture of the pendant she wanted. And I guess he accidentally showed me a picture of some breasts, a set of breasts, nude breasts. And I was like, oh, and he was like, oh, sorry, like, found the right picture. I was like, we couldn't get the first thing, nor could we get the second thing. We could make it for them. But yeah, it was shocking to me. But we did end up helping him out.
You did?
Yeah, we did.
And hopefully you deleted that picture for his next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I don't know what I would have done there, but
I don't know, I was shocked. Okay, moving on.
A lot of my stories involve engraving. Back in the day, engraving sterling silverware was very important. So there was a big family wedding where one big family was joining another, and they wanted to get their silver engraved for each family.
Okay.
So they said, should we bring a piece in? And I said, no, don't bring a piece in. Just give me the letters. So 144 pieces they wanted in a script monogram.
Okay.
So it was accomplished just in time for all the festivities. And the two grandmothers come in, and the one grandmother looks down. She goes, oh, no. And when they say, oh, no, I say, oh, no. So learning about engraving, there's European style engraving and there's American style engraving.
Okay.
European style is where the monogram is legible to the person from across the way.
Okay.
So if you're sitting at the seat, it looks upside down.
Okay.
American way is you're reading the monogram as if it was.
Okay.
One half of the silverware was European, and we did ours half American. Not done. That was it seems relatively insignificant, but we had to buff out all the engraving
Yeah.
and redo it.
Interesting.
So
And they wanted it American.
they wanted it European.
Oh, they wanted European.
Yeah.
Okay.
So European, again, it was way back in the day. If you kind of forgot where your surroundings were, you would look across, and the monogram was legible to you,
Right. Okay.
not to the person sitting there.
Okay.
So
That's a little complicated.
it is, and
Oh,
I did
my.
not know there were two different ways until that incident. But
Okay.
again, everything turned out great.
All right, that's good. I have a story of a client who came in, purchased a Simon G ring, and it was, remember those stretchy rings?
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah,
it. I love
it's really cool. It goes over the knuckle,
Mm-hmm.
if you have a larger knuckle, and it was diamonds halfway around. She loved the ring, but she had worn it for quite some time, and she brought it in like 6 months later, and it was like stretched like this. And she was like, I don't know what happened to it. And we were like, oh, okay. And Simon G was nice enough to replace the ring.
Very nice.
So
yeah.
it was really nice. But I was like, really? You don't know what happened? And she's like, no. I just woke up and it was like, it fell off my finger. I was like, interesting.
I bet it traveled from a finger to a thumb.
Or a toe.
Are thumb rings still a thing? I mean, you see them every once in a while. Do you have
I don't. But yeah, I'm sure we can make it a thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything we say turns into a thing.
Yes. Yes.
God, I wish.
Okay, so there's some stories from before my time, some infamous Hauser stories. And one of them I've heard, and you can correct me if I'm wrong about some of this, but a diamond, I believe, in this room.
Mm-hmm.
And it was being shown to some clients, and it popped out of the tweezers and was never, ever discovered again.
Was never found.
Yeah.
It was never found.
Never, ever.
And my father-in-law, Lee Hauser, tore the chair apart.
Mm-hmm.
And
The customer, she dumped out her purse. They checked all their cuffs, checked their shoes. It was nowhere to be found. So that's a mystery.
yeah, maybe it was a sparkly thing in a dry cleaner or something. But
Yeah.
that was never found.
All right.
That story resonated for years around houses.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you hold the diamond in the tweezers just right.
Yeah. It could still be in this room.
It could be.
It could be in the chandelier.
Yeah, you can't tell.
Yeah. Okay. This next story.
Oh, this goes way back. This
Okay.
goes when we were in Hampton.
Okay.
In Hampton. And many of you remember, I'm sure, that Vicky Hauser used to do the radio commercials for Hausers. Melodic voice. You know, Amy has her voice. If you've heard Amy do commercials, she really has a nice voice. And Vicky has one too. So I was working in the front of the store, and it was kind of funny because a gentleman walked in with lederhosen on.
Oh.
So I'm thinking, did I miss some Bavarian fest that no one told me about? Because, yeah. So I said, hey, good afternoon. How can we help you today? Something like that, which you're not supposed to say, by the way.
Right.
No, I would say, welcome to Hausers.
Yeah.
So he goes, is Vicky Hauser here? And I said, yes, she is. She's in the back. He said, can you bring her out? Because I want to drop my pants. And I said, excuse me? So I got the back of the little lederhosen and we went outside. So, but the things that you don't expect to happen during the course
I love
of the day.
that story. I love how you were like, come on, let's go. Oh my gosh, that's literally my favorite story.
Yeah.
Okay, so sometimes we have some customer requests that we have to turn down for various reasons, maybe because we can't do it or other reasons. So I have one, a customer brought in a a large outdoor bird statue. And one of the wings broke off of it, and she really wanted us to fix it.
Huh.
We had it in the back for quite some time. We were trying to figure out what to do with it. We couldn't get the wing back on. So unfortunately we had to send it back. And she was kind of upset. She wanted the wing back
She
on.
wanted the, oh gosh.
We couldn't even lead solder, nothing. We couldn't do anything for it.
Do you remember the wind chimes?
I've heard about wind chimes. Wait, what is the story with the wind chimes?
Somebody brought in some wind chimes and to see if we could repair wind chimes. You know, you get jewelry can stretch a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we took it in and it was hanging in the back, and something had to do with one of the chains on the wind chime. But you'd be out front and people would walk by the wind chimes and they would go, and so we had them for a couple of months. And,
A couple of months?
well, we couldn't. It took a little engineering to get it corrected, but you could always hear the wind chimes when somebody was walking by.
You have it right by the bathroom, so you know whenever someone's
or by the food table back there.
Oh,
a lot of activity.
yes.
Back there. You guys up in Williamsburg were more. I guess we're more health conscious.
Okay. Well, we have Cammie here who likes to bake.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we've got. Some
I'm sorry for you guys. We get baked goods every week.
Then I had a guy who had a Rolex President that wanted something really suggestive engraved on the back, and
Really?
yes, so our hand engraver at the time reluctantly did it, but
They did do it.
they did.
Oh my gosh. Brad, you're going to have to tell me later what it was. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right. I feel like that was a quick episode, but we do like to talk about the last thing, which is the gem of the week. And it is July now. And what is July's birthstone?
I should know this one. Oh God.
Brad.
No, come on. I know it's ruby.
Okay, ruby.
Okay.
We have a few ruby pieces, but we also have Roberto coin, which has a signature ruby on the back of it. Almost like 99% of all the pieces. So if you have a July birthday or a July event or 40th anniversary, that's also ruby.
40th anniversary.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we have lots
ruby
of
is a very hardy gemstone. It's easy to put into rings. It's one of the things that we suggest if somebody doesn't want a diamond for their engagement ring.
Yeah.
Ruby or sapphire is a nice alternative.
And those are both corundum.
Correctamundo. Wow, you've been busy since I'm not hounding you every day.
Yeah, I learned that. Very important fact. It's the same. They're all the same stone, but it's just rubies are red and sapphires are every other color of the rainbow, which is really cool.
It's trace elements in the stones that create the different colors.
Yeah.
But beautiful, versatile, beautiful ruby is just one of the most beautiful gemstones there is. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was ruby. I'm garnet.
Dude, rhodolite, it looks like a ruby.
Yes, it does have like a purpley pinkish hue to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another good one.
Okay. Brad, don't give away all the gemstones.
I won't.
Sorry.
I won't.
Okay.
I'm jumping ahead because I'm only a guest.
Yes. Yes. You can come next week if you want.
I'm not the polished, the polished duo that everybody likes. I'm just the guest.
We like you, Brad. We love you, Brad.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thanks for joining us this week.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good one. Bye.